Imagine you've been in a relationship for years, but lately, it feels like there's something missing. You've tried to fix the issues, but every time something goes wrong, you tell yourself, well, I've put so much effort into this already, we might as well give it another chance. Or think about your job. Maybe you started in a role that once excited you, but now the daily grind feels like a never-ending treadmill. You convince yourself to stay despite the signs because I've invested too much time and energy here. Sound familiar? If so, you're not alone. We all fall into this trap at some point. It's called the sunk cost fallacy. Let's dive into how it works with a couple of relatable examples. Picture yourself in a long-term relationship where your partner is always late for dates or forgets important anniversaries. You might think, I've been together with them for so many years, I can't just leave now. This is the sunk cost fallacy at play. Or consider your job. Maybe you joined a company with great intentions but found out it doesn't align with your values after a few months. Despite wanting to move on, you might stay because of the time and effort you've already invested into it. The sunk cost fallacy can be particularly tricky because it clouds our judgment and makes us feel like we have no other choice than to keep going. But here's the thing, just because you've already spent a lot of resources, like time, money, or effort, on something, doesn't mean continuing is the best decision. So, how do you move past this fallacy? Here are some practical steps and mindset shifts that can help. 1. Recognize when it's happening. Start by acknowledging that you might be making a decision based not on the present circumstances but on what you've already invested in the past. Ask yourself, is my current experience really better than investing elsewhere? 2. Evaluate your options without bias. Make a list of both positive and negative aspects of staying versus leaving or moving on from the situation. Be honest about where you stand now. 3. Consider the future. Think about what might happen if you continue down the path you're on versus making a change. What are your long-term goals, and do they align with this choice? 4. Take small steps towards change. If deciding to make a significant change seems too daunting, start by taking smaller actions that move you in the right direction. For example, if your relationship isn't working out, maybe take some space or have an open conversation. 5. Let go of regret and focus on growth. Recognize that sometimes the best way forward is by letting go of past investments. Instead of dwelling on what could have been, focus on personal growth and opportunities for a better future. Remember, it's perfectly okay to change course when something isn't serving you anymore. You're not just throwing away time or effort, you're freeing yourself up for new experiences that can be more fulfilling. In conclusion, the sunk cost fallacy is a powerful force, but by recognizing it and taking proactive steps to move forward, you can make choices that align better with your values and aspirations. You have the power to break free from this trap and create a path that truly serves you. If this gave you something to think about, take a second to subscribe to Mind Decoded and hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.